Greetings, my name is TheAdipose, and today I'm going to show you a beginner's helicopter tutorial, the Quick Stop. Now the reason I've decided to do a helicopter tutorial is, quite frankly, because I haven't been flying mine very long. I wouldn't call myself great, I perhaps wouldn't call myself good, I'd call myself getting there. And sometimes if you're looking for a beginner's tutorial, you'll need someone that isn't perhaps an expert, but someone that kind of knows where you're at and someone that's been where you're at quite recently. So hopefully this tutorial will be at your level, it'll make lots of sense, and you'll learn a new extra trick to help you with your helicopter flying. Now what I'm going to show you is a quick stop. So when you're racing along really fast in the helicopter, low or high, you've got a little technique to help you stop quickly and line up a shot, just like I've done here in the video. Now this tip was told to me by a lovely gentleman called MGN, who I have met in my clan, Team Europe. I just want to send out a quick plug to them. It's an excellent clan where lots of people are very willing to share advice and tips on tanking and infantry and of course flying. So please check out the link to Team Europe in the list below, and I hope to see you on the servers real soon. But to the technique itself. Now a normal stop in a helicopter looks a little bit like this. You fly forward, you put your nose down, and when you want to stop you put the nose in the air, you rev a little bit, and it brings you to a stop. But the disadvantage with that is that the enemies can see you coming, you're pausing right in front of them, and it's actually quite hard for, or certainly I found it, to get that stop right, because if you do too little, you keep going forward, and if you do too much, you end up kind of flying backwards. So instead, we're going to actually go past our target and then turn around and face it. So I'll say that again. We're going to approach a target, we're going to go past the target and then turn around and face it. And the way we're going to do this can use a whole bunch of the controls together. We're going to turn to the left, but at the same, which is the yaw, which is your left stick or your A key or your D key. We're also going to slightly roll with the either the mouse or your right stick on your joystick or pad, and halfway through that turn we're going to stop rolling and we're going to pull back on the roll to kind of pitch ourselves backwards, and then we're also going to add a little bit of rev. So there's three parts to this turn. You yaw to the left, or you turn to the left, you roll to the left, halfway through the turn you stop rolling and you pull back, and you add a little bit of rev there as well. And of course the manoeuvre is exactly the same the other way around. So look at that there. So we turned, we rolled, halfway through the turn we pulled back on the roll, and we added a bit of rev. And the advantage of that turn is when you complete it, you actually end up travelling at a very slow speed facing your target. So I'll show that one again. We're going to race forward as fast as we can. Then we're going to turn and roll, get rid of the roll, pull back, a little bit of rev, and look at the speed there. We've got all the way down to 10, and we're potentially facing our target and ready to fire, or our gunner is ready to fire as well. Let me show the manoeuvre again. You do this pretty low. Look, you roll to the left, you turn to the left, halfway through the turn you pull back, add a bit of throttle, and there you are at a very slow speed, ready to fire. So there you are, a nice beginner's tip to use in the chopper, the Quick Stop. Thank you for watching The Adipose today. Please check out my other Battlefield tutorials or some of my Let's Play series. There's some links at the bottom and you'll see some on the screen in a second too. Do check out Team Europe if you have time and you're looking for a clan, and I'll catch you soon on TheAdiposeTV. Take care.